Stock is down 29.76% in the regular session of today, the 3rd of June 2025. We have seen that we can see that the stock it has a bullish trend. Its underlying trend has stopped sloping bearishly downwards. It has now stabilized and inching slightly upwards. This is largely thanks to the trend it has been showing since early March of this year. Here we have on its daily chart, we have there are no extrapolations. As you can see, it hasn't been trading for a very long time. There are no extrapolations we have. We can see that it has some upper projections: 2.99, 3.79, 4.29. We have also computed some projections there, and they're like a lot more ambitious: 4.06, 5.32, and 6.57. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart and see if anything like that is in play. On the daily chart, there is enough data, so extrapolation is that we're going to see lower prices. And before we get to that, let's have a look and see what the projections are saying. The upper projections as well, but not as close, not as high as ours. 2.48, 2.83, and 3.04. The extrapolation is that we are going to see lower prices all the way down to 1.45 by Monday the 9th of June, by this coming Monday, and then after that maybe the uptrend may resume again. So, but we have seen this pattern with the stock. We've seen this here. The strong bullish trend in the very short time that is built up in early March is such that it cycles, that you can see here, and it cycles all the way through its 200 period moving average. This is a very long leg, started in early around 7th of March and ended on the 23rd of April, over a month. And then we have this dead leg down. This is also roughly 2 months as well. Yeah, this is 2 months. Okay, and then we have another leg began this. Sorry, this is not up to 2 months. This is from the 23rd of April and then ended on the 8th of May. So could this be that this is good? This is, I mean, because this makes sense. You know, it's plotting higher. The lows are getting higher. You can see this low; it's getting higher. I mean, if you're not happy about retracements and contractions, at least this pattern is making sense. It's not extrapolating, a double. It's not extrapolating another low that is coming all the way down to the lows of early May. It's, extrapolating a pattern. Is extrapolating a low that is, just feeds into the higher low pattern. So if that makes if it, I mean, that makes me happy. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. It makes sense to me. So I mean, obviously, going by what we're seeing, cycling through its the underlying moving average. So that may well be what may happen. That may well be what may happen. So I would left me. I would say just watch and see to see if it's going to dip a lot lower to add more to of your position or to enter the stock. Let's have a look at the 3-hour chart and see what we have there. Yes, on the 3-hour chart, that is equally the same pattern as well. The extrapolation is trying to create an impression that it's printing higher lows. Yeah. In terms of upper projections, we don't have any upper projection on this 3-hour chart. Let's have a look at the 2-hour chart. Yes, same as well too. Same as well. Higher lows. The pattern is there, and also through its underlying moving average. Let's see now. Upper projections. Do we have any? 2.46. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look at the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, what do we have? We have 246 as well for projection, but this time around, yes, still the same theory as well, the same pattern as well. Higher lows being extrapolated, or rather, trying to keep that pattern in play. Higher lows. Let's jump all the way to the 1 minute chart. We're looking for projections that validate the sort of projections we've just come up with. So we have nothing here. Yeah, nothing. Downward projection. Here we have 2.89, the highest. Here 3.33. This was yesterday's trading session, 3.33. Let's have a look at the 2 minute. On the 2 minute chart, we have 2.25, nothing. 2.25, yeah, upper projection 2.32. The over projections. Let's look at the 3 minute chart. On the 3 minute chart, we have 2.25, 3.32, and the 5 minute chart. Let's see. What do we have? We have 2.49, 2.12, 2.25, 2.32. Nothing else as ambitious as our projections, but we're going to stick with them. We're going to stick with those projections: 4.06, 5.32, 6.57. Let's see how things go. Yeah, so raised up down 30.8%. You just have to be careful as well. At the same time, I have to point it out. It's in as much as the fundamentals are sound. If you go by this, you'll be impressed. Yeah, the fundamentals are sound. Return of investment is 11%. Return on investment is 11%, just slightly below the industry average of 12. And also, what else again? Return on equity rather is, return, yeah. And then growth rate is also better, good as well. Yeah. Let's see, growth rate is what holdings earnings, Raytech Holdings earnings growth, and return on return on earnings, return on investment, or whatever arrow. Yeah, I saw that somewhere here. Okay, its growth is higher than the industry average. Yeah. So ROE is let's say calculated rate of return on equity. Yeah, return on equity. Yeah, yeah, return on investment. Yes. Okay, so just see what you make of our race talk, and thank you very much for watching this video.